Well. Well. Wellity, well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pokemon Colosseum. Funny thing happened while I was like setting up for today. My entire thing just kind of like broke down. All the inputs that happened on my Pro Controller, they just like they weren't reset, but for some reason what corresponds to each button just completely changed. Like button 0 was initially A, but then it became B. What corresponded to X became Y. So I kind of had to like toy around with that. Get the fuck out of my way, girl. So there was like someone I had to talk to. It wasn't you. Remind me who it was? He lives near the Pokemart. Okay, so there's a guy near the Pokemart. Down the hill. I don't even know where the mart is. So... is it over here? Bye-bye, Rui. Wrong side of the map, idiot. Oh, well, I have to go over to where you are now. I'm on the wrong side, as it turns out. Get out of my way, bro. Oh, my God. Okay, that's a center. The mart. Where is the mart? Now that looks like a mart, so... you probably live around here. So you wanted to ask me, Senilor, about Celebi? I have no fear, no problem then. Forget something not important. That's not gonna happen. My star was a relic in the Relic Forest. According to ancient lore, the relic is said to hold the power of time travel for Celebi. That mystical power is said to revive the most pleasant, most enjoyable memories of Pokemon. If only it worked on me and brought back memories of my youth. Sure, tell me more. To meet Celebi directly, you must use an item called the Time Flute. That is all one needs to bring Celebi to the Relic Forest. Celebi will surely cause darkness to flee from the hearts of any Pokemon. And that means... if we go back there, it's gonna be like, oh, now you can purify fuckheads. Dum 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba. At least I think. If I'm wrong and I'm stupid, and like, listen, I'm always wrong and stupid. But if I'm really wrong and stupid... what the fuck, man? I even talked to the guy. And none of the guys in my party can even be purified anyway. If that's what it is, I'm gonna be annoyed. Let's get a whole party together of guys that can actually be purified. Boom ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Like, if we put you on... and you on... like, all these guys should be fully ready to be purified. We could just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. No, I wanna purify Pokemon. I have them. So now what? Oh, do I have to go back up to Rui's grandparents? Then they're like, yes, you need the flute. Well, here's the flute, and now you can do it. Guarantee you that's what it's gonna be. What? He's not even here. Well, come home. I finally found a small tablet. That is a small tablet that's been passed down through our family over many generations. Examine it. What fuck? What cord am I kicking? Stop hanging off the floor, you fucking asshole cord. Whatever. Our words carved into the small tablet. A mystic relic at Celebi's power shelters. Heart imprisoned by shadows, its last door shall be opened by the power within. Move! My P-Starda rang. Must be Dookie with some news. Quick, let's check it out. Emergency. Just got word from our people that Mount Battle's under attack by a mysterious group of thugs. Please, can you go help? We think it's the same group as that one Miram Beach belonged to. We're counting on you. Fine. Crooks are loose on Mount Battle now? That's awful. We can't let this go on. Let's go. Where's Mount Battle anyway? Northeast. You can see it in the distance once you leave the village. Okay, first I want to purify everyone that I can. Let's purify everyone that we can, so we can just get that done. Alright. Let's do you first. Alright, that's our first purified Pokemon. Become level 31. We get an evolution. We a jump bluff. Alright, just like that, I guess. Obtained a ribbon. What ribbon did you get? Ribbon award for clearing all difficulties. Alright, we're gonna get Ampharos from this as well. Okay, never mind, you didn't level up. We're just gonna do this till everyone's purified. You know what it might have been? Jumpluff might have done a lot of battling outside of, like, what we needed to do to get it to the purified state. I know, I think they gained the same amount. I think maybe Jumpluff just, like, or Skiploom needs less to level up. Let's, like, put you there. Put everyone who gets purified in this box. Okay, so all of these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 Pokemon that need purification still. Okay, so I believe all of these guys... I believe everyone here. Except for, actually, you. I think you're done. So if I'm correct, all the guys here still need purifying. Yes. And then if I'm correct, everyone on the party can be purified. Yes. So, we have 7 Pokemon that need purifying. We have 10 Pokemon that are purified or can be purified. I think we might use Feraligatr on our team. Having a Feraligatr might actually be big. That might be cool. So I think we might do that. We'll figure it out. Purify everyone, then look at what we have and see what we want to use. Yeah, we got like 5,000 experience from that. So part of me feels like they might store the experience you get and give you like a good chunk once you've purified them. Like, you only got 3,800. Some others only got 3,200. Crocodile got 5,000. Alright, one more. Okay, so let's have a look at what we have now. So these are the guys who we need to purify. Here's what we have. Actually, no. Let's keep Feraligatr. Who do I want to use on the team? Probably not going to use Slug. Slugma could stay for now because Fire type could be useful. I don't think we're going to be using Yanma anymore. I could see a world where we're using Flaffy though. Do we even need to use Espeon Umbreon? Like, are they good at all? I'm definitely using this Hitmontop. It is powerful as fuck. I don't think I want to use Furret. Like, this Hitmontop, we need to purify it, but, like, this motherfucker can be powerful as hell. He's level 38. I don't think we need Quagsire and Feraligatr, though. What does Mischievous even got? Like, stat-wise? Like, 65. I mean, it's, like, more special-based. And it has Psybeam and Shadow Ball, so... Mischievous might actually stay. Slugma, though, I might swap you out. Only thing you've got really going is that you have Flamethrower, and Flamethrower is pretty cool. Yeah, let's bring these guys back on. So I'm gonna put you there. Do it like that. Now, I gotta figure out how I want to do with these guys exactly. Because here's the thing. There are ways we could, like, do these purifications rather quick, I think. We could do these really quick because there's like an exploit. There's an exploit you could do. I'm gonna look something up. Okay, so what I need to do... I want to organize these guys. There are, how many ways are there to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, there's like 5 rows. It's 5 rows in a box. So like here we could keep all our Pokemon for now. And then we can check the fastest way to purify them. There's an item called, what is it? It's called like, called a vivid scent. If we go find a mart real quick, we could buy some vivid scents. Don't have a cologne case. Okay, never mind. Where do I get a cologne case? Where do I get a cologne case? Okay, so girl near the Pokemart in Agati Village. Great. No, that Agati Village is where we are. Whoops. Okay, girl near Mart. Hello, I'm looking for girl. Who do I get it from? Girl in blue shirt near Pokemart. Only after Mount Battle. Great. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Mount Battle. Come back here. Get the cologne thing. Use that to figure out the best way to purify our guys. And then take advantage of that. Alright, let's clear out Mount Battle. It's full of thugs. You heard about us from Duking. You must be here to save us. See, it was me who contacted Duking for help. I don't think you'd be able to get here so quickly. Please be careful. The power of their Pokemon isn't normal. I'll take care of it, ma'am. Leave it to me. Really? You're the guy? But you mistaken, something all training's been put on hold, but if you really must, sure, I'll bet. No, I... Ryder Turo. This guy's the Pokemon professor in Scarlet and Violet. Well, Violet. Call Hitmontop to lure it. And then Confusion on Nummel. Get it out of here. Trap is just underground, so we can't do anything yet. Hopefully we can get Trapinch out of here. Come on, Hitmontop. There you go. Boom. Not sure how much I'm gonna play today. Maybe not as much. Okay, I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Attack Hitmontop, please. Bitch. Isn't this the place where we do like 100 battles to get Ho-Oh at the end? Yeah, put these on. If the game's like, you have to do 100 battles. Yeah, like, fuck that. I don't want to do 100 battles till the post-game. And hopefully in the post-game I'm able to, like, transfer in guys, so I can put in, like, level 70 Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza, and then my level 100 Swampert, and just fucking mop the floor with these guys. Alright, delete a move for Swift. Why are you giving me contest stats? There's no contest in this game. I don't think I'm gonna use Reflects all that much. Or, like, at all. That's not how I play these games. That's how the nerds play. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that because Larvitar is a rock type. Yeah. Don't use a dark move. Oh, that's actually scary. Never mind. Everyone just targets Espeon. You're also very stupid. Alright. Pokemon always be entering hyper mode, bro. At least that's a guy I didn't try to attack. Try a helping hand. Like that. Helping hand's a really good move to have in doubles like this. I have a feeling the platform at the end there is where we need to be. Alright, Espeon target Sandshrew. Hitmontop handle the Geodude. And then we just do that again. That hits both of us, I believe. Yeah. Magnitude 4. Okay. Should be fine. Hitmontop's getting... Oh, yeah. That did 3 damage. Oh, it damages you as well. Oh, get fucked. After this, I think we can take Hitmontop out of hyper mode. Get a bit of the shadow meter down. Yeah, now we can just call and then confusion. Lower the bar a little. Oh my god, they lowered by nothing. All it did was waste a turn, and then guess what? He's gonna go into hyper mode again on this turn. Watch. At least Hitmontop should have another move, though. How much of this do I have to do? I'm just trying to get to the end to help out. On. Okay, there's 9 battles I'm doing. Focus energy, that's like nothing to me. I think we're able to go back though, so like I don't have to worry about getting this all done right here and now. And I don't think any of them are Shadow Pokemon. Don't use it on Hitmontop. Good to know that they're so stupid they never attack Hitmontop directly. Oh, I don't have a good matchup here. This looks like a job for backup. We're not like a crazy... It's not a... This game isn't like crazy long, so... Feels weird that we're fighting like Baltoys and Houndours right now. And then in just a minute, we're gonna be dealing with, like, a couple areas from now, we're gonna be dealing with, like, Salamence. I'm gonna rely on me being slow. Now, slower than a Baltoy, I shouldn't have relied on that. But, you know, I could've... I might have been. I don't know. Magnus 7. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ouchies. You have fucking levitate, bitch. I don't see you levitating. Get fucked. Ah shit, Hitmontop's dead. No, not Hitmontop! He'll live, Umbreon. Oh, get ready to die! Look at this guy! His ass gonna surf you. It's Gen 3, so Surf shouldn't hit Umbreon. Yep. I love Gen 3 Surf. Doesn't hit your teammate, so it's so broken. It's a powerful spread move. That's only 4 battles. Oh, ba-da-dum-bum. Should I check my ball stats? Because we're gonna have to deal with... We have to deal with a Cypher admin at the end. I have no idea what they're gonna be packing. They're probably gonna have a Shadow Pokemon though, so I want to catch that. I don't think anyone here will have a Shadow Pokemon. I think it'll just be at the end. I think only Team Cypher really uses Shadow Pokemon. I think it's only bad guys. Only bad guys use it, so don't have to worry about regular Joe Schmoes using a Shadow Pokemon. Hyper mode's fine. You tried using Sandstorm twice? What a fucking idiot of an AI, dude. Oh, Colosseum is like the hardest Pokemon game. This motherfucker tried using Sandstorm on both of his guys at the same time. This game ain't hard. I was considering a swap, but honestly, I don't think it's worse. Well, I take them both down next turn anyway. Take down the Trapinch next turn. We're fine. Oh, you have a Barboach. I forgot you had another guy. Whatever, it's fine. Now you get hit by your own Sandstorm. Fucking fool. Fucking buffoon. Feeling a little silly now, eh? Feeling a bit stupid, maybe. Perhaps a bit silly, even. A bit loony. Nine? Ah, now we're fine. Who wants to make another trip to the Poke Center? Should get a new move on Hitmontop as well. So, at least there's that. I feel like Mount Battle might be all day today. Like, I already had a late start to stream today. So I don't want to go, like, too crazy long, because I still need to, like, make sure I eat dinner and do homework. I want to be more on top of it with homework this semester, or this term. Acmea and Spinda. This should be an easy fight. Critical hit, even. Spinda's a goofy little guy. Oh yeah, I didn't even check like what a new move we got was. Oh shit, the AI is actually smart. You know, previous trainers, I would have used that on Espeon. Theater dance. Alright. I forgot what that move did. Just had to, like, show it Espeon for, like, 5 seconds there before actually doing anything. Really? No new move? Probably at the end of this one, then. Hello. Bum ba ba dum bum ba dum ba da dum ba da da dum ba da dum bum ba dum ba da dum ba da da dum ba da dum bum ba da dum. Someone use that for alligator, please. Thank you. And please send out your next Pokemon before Umbreon tries to attack. Ooh, and that's perfect because I'm using Bite. Watch this, Oko. Never mind, Umbreon fucking sucks. Holy shit. Future Sight. Uh-oh. Lads, I am terrified of that. I am terrified of the Future Sight. Confuse Ray. Snatch feels a bit too RNG dependent to just be able to use it effectively. Alright, this is fight number 6. I don't even have to fight these guys. I'm trying to help them. I'm like, you're under attack. And I'm here to help. And you're like, oh, but you gotta... Before you help us, you gotta kill me first. No. Let me get to the Team Cypher guy. Or that's an evil team name, right? Team Cypher? Snag 'em? Team Snag 'em? Whatever they're called. It's Cypher. Let me just get over to the end and kill the guy. and then solve all our problems. Didn't want to use Rain Dance. I was expecting the first move to be Surf, but nope. Nope. It missed because of Levitate. It's underground. You're underground. I could have probably killed Vibrava as well if I didn't misclick and use Rain Dance. Can I swap my move order? Maybe it would have been better if I used it on Sand Slash. Guarantee the kill on this turn. Like, Vibrava is gonna die either way. Sand Slash has the potential of surviving. Okay, never mind, it doesn't survive. It's all good, man. You put an end to me. Get fucked, weak. That's what you get. Okay, we'll heal, do 2 more battles, heal again, and then we could take on the Cypher guy. Why do they have to make these, like, flying platforms? Especially with no guardrails here. Like, in the heat of a Pokemon battle, that just feels like it would become dangerous, you know? Guess we're all a little guilty of underestimating you. You earned some respect, but I'll make you regret ever having come here. Now we got the Team Cypher guys. Alright, Cypher or Kissin. Cypher, Peon, Kaisen. Alright, we just OHKO everything. That's great. We can do these on the next two Pokemon as well. Duskull and whatever else. Curlia. I don't want to get you out of hyper mode. Just to lower the bar a bit. That skull, come on. Will-O-Wisp, fine. What a funky animation. Now, lowers our physical attack as well, which is a problem. I don't think it's a kill. Nope. Take recoil and then take burn. Oh, after calm mind. Maybe you shouldn't have used confusion. Whatever. As long as you don't enter hyper mode, we're fine. God damn it! Espeon, 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 Espeon. Fuck! Oh. Ouchie. That's a crazy ass death animation for Curlia. Oh my god. Such a dramatic pose, like, oh, I'm falling. I'm dead. Dramatic much, eh? Shouldn't have battled you in the first place. Womp womp, you did. Get out of burn heal. Oh yeah, that's a big guy in the end there. I'm all to get here, but there's no more next battle for you. I'll destroy you thoroughly. Triple kick is actually a good idea to use here. Because it does allow for us to do super effective damage. Except it's also fucking weak as shit. Barely being able to kill the Geodude with super effective damage. God damn. Oh my god. Oh. Ow. Geodude. I'm gonna swell head just because you beat me. Master Dakin will deflate your pride real quick. Alright, we're gonna go back and heal. We're gonna buy some balls. Just to make sure we can catch whatever shadow Pokemon Dakim over there has. Alright. We can't buy balls here, so we're gonna have to leave and then go somewhere else. Like a Yachty Village. Is it a Gotti or a gate? I'm gonna call it a gate. Bro, get out of my way! Why do you have to walk into my path? You don't have balls? What kind of fucked up Pokemart doesn't sell balls? Bro, why is everyone blocking narrow paths? Phoenix City is the only place we can actually buy fucking Great Balls. Where was it that we bought the Great Balls? Was it up here? Wait, where did we buy Great Balls? Never mind, it wasn't here. It was at the other town. Pyrite. Move! Oh my god. The NPCs in this game just piss me off. Where do I buy balls? Move! Move! Bum, bum, da 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 da, bow! I vaguely remember being able to buy balls here. I better fucking have balls here. Ultra Balls. Okay, that's better than... better than planned. Alright, then we'll save. And then we'll fight the guy. Alright, so we saved. We've gotten balls. Let's go fight the guy here. We are ready. Alright, after all the persuading I did, you still won't hand it over? That's what happens to stubborn oafs who don't do as I say. How could you refuse that battle? Haha, treacherous. You didn't think that a worm like you could win. All you had to do was hand over the time flute without making a fuss. It's your own fault for getting hurt. Since you're not cooperating, I don't have any choice but to haul you off to Ein's lab. Hello. What the fuck? Who are you? What are my underlings doing? That outfit of yours. You must be the troublemaker who's messed with Scrub in Celebi's forest. Now you've come to mess with me, the great Dakin. Don't make us laugh. I'll pound a lesson into your flesh and bones, so you'll never even think of bothering me again. This guy looks like he's gonna be tough. He's got a unique theme. And this is the theme of someone who's gonna be fucking tough. Mehang Golem! Oh, fuck! Ah, shit, he is gonna be tough. Terrible leading matchup here. Why the music's so fucking epic right now, bro? I'm just... This guy is just like an admin of the evil team. This is like phase 1 of final boss music here. Nice job, idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought that would be super effective, but I guess not. I really don't have anything that's super effective against the Metang. Don't have a fire type. Don't have a ground type. Actually, no, I think it has levitate anyway. Sure as hell looks like it's levitating. Marsh Tomp. This fight might definitely feels like it's going to be a bit tougher than others. I think we need to keep Feraligatr alive, honestly. Yeah, I wasn't sure if steel resisted dark or not, but it does. Honestly, get Metang out of here and then we could send back in Hitmontop. He's just like the one reason why I'm not doing that. Metang goes down here. sudden jump in teams, bro. We were dealing with, like, ball toys and cacneas. Now we're dealing with metangs, or golems, marshtomps. Oh, that's perfect for Surf. I think we get Hitmontop in because it's our strongest guy. Like, in terms of, like, level. I think for Alligator might be our strongest in terms of stats and moveset right now. But I believe this should take down both of them because Cameron's 4 times weak. Oh. Alright, what you got next? What? What? The shadow! Oh my fucking god. Sure! Sure! Oh my god. I don't know if we're gonna catch it. I don't know if we're gonna catch it. I'll be real, chat. I mean, surely, like, the catch rates aren't as crazy as they are in main game. In the main games, because of the circumstances that you fight them in. Like, that is an Ultra Ball one to use, so good thing we picked those up. Yeah, about what I expected. Yeah, this shouldn't kill. Perfect, actually. Do I have something I can use to paralyze it? Actually, perfect. Can I throw 2 Pokeballs in one turn? Like, if I throw an Ultra Ball here. Alright. I have no idea what I do during these turns, then. I guess Flaffy, for Alligator slot is just gonna be to catch it, and then the other slot is just gonna be swapping around everyone. Oh my god. We can catch this. It's gonna be a bit annoying, but I think we can. Also, I spent a lot of money on Ultra Balls, so if we do fail to catch it, I am just gonna reset. Like, yeah, we can come back later and get it. But it would just be nice to get it now. Especially with how strong it is. Like, I want to catch it so that we don't waste our balls. And also to have a strong guy on our side as we tackle the later parts of the game. Fire Blast. As long as he keeps missing, we'll be fine. Just gotta keep swapping and throwing Ultra Balls. What are the catch rates on this game? Okay, so Entei at level 40. I'd say it's like approximately 10. Ultra Ball. Paralyzed. 16. 16% chance. This is supposed to be a 16% chance, so we do just kind of... We should be able to get this. Just like that. Just like that, we get him. We get the fucking Entei. Dude, it's like 10 levels over everything else. We just destroyed this guy. Hopelessly outclassed against him. Zero chance of winning. Pulling out for now. And get out of here. I get a fucking Entei. Stronger Pokemon are being made even now. he jumped? Something on the ground. Fuck disc. Removing the UFO. What? Hey man, get up. Glad to keep on my rescue. Area leader here at Mount Battle. Told me explains a lot. Thanks to you, I know exactly why they attacked us. And now we just get a flute that summons Celebi? I guess so. Of course you may. I'm not rather have you use this time flute than have those crooks take it. TM47. That is Steel Wing. I mean, I'll use Steel Wing probably. fucking wild that a game just gives you Entei like this. Alright, who's gonna go? Honestly, I'm thinking maybe Umbreon. Goodbye, Umbreon. You really weren't actually that useful at all. Like, compared to an Entei, you're nothing. Never been a big Umbreon guy. Always been more Espeon for me. Ah, this big commotion at map battle. Alright, I'll hurry home. Not right now, though. I'll do it, like, later. Someone I'm looking for. Not here, though. Great. We'll go back and he'll go back to do the stories thing. Then do another check for the thing. Alright, so just checking something here. Yeah. Is it you? All I know is the clone massage method for making Pokemon friendly. No, that's not. You're not who I'm looking for. Great. Alright, we're back. Have you trounced the Krenza right about Bell? Yep. Vander conferred the time flute upon you. What are you waiting for? It's part for a relic force and summon Celebi at once. Something I'd forgotten. I have the number of your... Alright, sure, take it. Take my email. What going on with the TV? Criminal Syndicate seeking world domination. Yeah, very cool. Going back to check something again. Hold on. Well, I'm still not seeing what it is I'm looking for. Where to get the clone case in Pokemon Colosseum? Near the Pokemon Center. I was looking near the mart. No, I didn't want it. New music. Didn't want to fight this guy. I just accidentally got in this situation. How many Pokemon does this guy have? Didn't play on the stream for much longer. Just tell me this guy doesn't have like a million Pokemon. Just tell me this is like the only 2 guys he has. Ah, he has another? Entei's in hyper mode, great. Wonderful. Sunflora. Insta-kill on Sunflora because Sunflora just sucks. And we win. So you're not the person I wanted to talk to. I wanted to talk to... It has to have been you. There. That's what I was looking for. And I can use this. We can buy one of the colognes. Or the scents. Actually, buy 3 of those. 3 of those, and then we can save and check what the fastest way of getting our guys down is. Where is it? I don't know why they had to make this a thing. If we do that... How much does that lower it by? Not a whole lot. I'm just gonna do this a couple of times until we can check the nature. One more time. Still have no idea about the nature. Great. So we just reset. Okay, we can't check you for some reason. So what if we check with Mantine? Mantine is docile. Because for docile, calling it in battle is great. So I'm just gonna open up my notes. So wait, we could just check in here. Dunsparce is brave, which means battle. Quillfish is quiet. Quiet means... Where's quiet? Quiet means literally anything. Literally anything works equally for Quillfish. Meditite's hasty. Hasty means battle. Let's go and also write down the natures. So docile, brave, and quiet. Just for future reference. Meditite. Hasty, which means... What was it that hasty meant? Hasty meant... meant battle. Now these two. If I use all my colognes... or the scents on you... Since Entei got, like, was horrible with the scent, maybe it has a nature where it's, like, awful. Or maybe you do as well. One more Pokemon I want to check. What's up, Double A? We're just checking what the optimal way to reduce the shadow bar is. Unfortunately, a lot of them are just battling, which isn't very good for us because I want to be able to do it outside of just grinding out battles. So we don't know Swablu, Sudowoodo. We're checking right now. How much does that lure you by? A little bit. We're not going to be able to get anything out of just 3. Can I sell? Maybe? Yeah, let's sell. Keep Steel Wing in case. Purify without battles using Cologne Walking or sending them from hyper mode until their heart gauge is low. Or use a one-time Time Flute. Yeah. I'm thinking I might use Time Flute with Entei. Like, I can't imagine we have much better of a Pokemon to use it on, especially considering we can use Entei right now. I believe we only need 1 bar down to check, the natures, so we could just use this. Depending on how the natures line up as well, I might also be able to... If the natures line up well, I might be able to, like, just farm walking or daycare all together off stream. I think it takes 3 more of these for Sudowoodo. And then we should be able to check the nature now. No? Oh my god, they make you use a lot of these. Be able to see the nature. The whole ass pack. Greedy motherfucker over here needs the whole pack. Do you display your nature now? One more. One more. I thought it would be only after one bar, but I guess I figured out that people would find out how easy it is with certain natures. So they had to really restrict you here. Lonely. You're lonely, which means you do best with cologne. It took all that, and you're at your best with the cologne. God damn it. And now we reset. Try again. What's... I have a Japanese ROM that Dolphin is looking at on my computer. I can't remember what that is. Ah, no, it's Ocarina of Time. I also need to actually swap this over to an American ROM. I didn't mean to download a European one. And just in case, you know, it could cause problems later. Who knows? Okay. We have 7 of these to use on Swablu. I did not mean to use it again on Entei. So I'll pay Swablu to the front. Prevent that from happening again. If I find out I'm like one of these short because I did that, I'm gonna be annoyed. Hell, we can just sell stuff and then reload our files so we don't have to buy all the extra stuff. How many of these left do I have to do? Okay, that looks like it's gonna be 2 more. Please tell me I have 2. Maybe 1. Maybe 1 works. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at that. Okay, we have enough money to buy 1 at least. Please be good. Sassy. Sassy means you do best in battle. Okay, final one. let's just reset one final time. Now we're going to do this one more time. The check with Entei. Everyone has to be battling to be able to purify them, dude. Really? Come on. Come on. Can you give me one that's, like, best by walking? So I can do the most optimal purifying possible? Okay, we're just gonna use all of these. Okay, so that's 6. Five. Four. Five. Or two. This is 2. One more after this. For some reason I feel like I'm forgetting one. Alright, it's Hitmontop. I didn't write down Hitmontop, but at the same time, it's literally like 2 fights away from being able to be purified anyway, so... Please be enough. That barely scratched the surface. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna just then, call it quits for today. Sure. I don't know. Tomorrow, maybe Friday, we'll continue.